welcome. Um, I think I'm going to do another fight in the Rematches That Never Happened series. This will be match number 3. This one's a no-brainer. I'm sure it was one of the instant ones you thought of when you think of Rematches That Never Happened. It's going to be Thomas Hitman Hearns versus Marvelous Marvin Hagler. On paper, it doesn't look very promising for Hearns. He does have a trait that he is -3 against a higher con opponent, and Hagler has a 11 control number against power punchers. Sorry about that, I had to grab something. So his chin is going to be a very susceptible 3, and against Marvin Hagler, that's going to be a hard row to hoe right there. So Hearns will have his work cut out, but Hearns does have really good power and good defense, good defensive fighter. But Hagler has better endurance, better will. His chin is a granite chin. He's got a 10 chin. TKO is 10. So this should be a good one. Probably a short fight, just like the real one was. We'll see if Hearns can last against Hagler in this one. So both fighters already rolled, and both rolled for the outside. So they both start on the outside, kind of feeling each other out, see how things go. So we're ready. So for this fight, Hearns will be an 11 CTN to Hagler's 8. So Hagler should get much more chances. So here we go. Round 1 is underway. And this will be Hagler, 97. Defended, it's going to be a 1-point hook. Hagler again, 24. That too will be defended, and it's going to be blocked by Hearns. This will be Hearns, 45. It's going to be a 1-point straight punch by Hearns. Hagler, 70. Oh, it's a big straight left from Hagler. Catches Hearns. He will be a 3. 1-40. He's down. Hearns goes down here in the first round. His will is an 8. So if it's a 1, this fight will be over. It's a 1. First round knockout from Marvelous Marvin Hagler. It didn't take long. He caught Hearns flush and put him out. Unbelievable. So that might have been the shortest fight I've ever had. A minute into the fight, And Hagler knocks out Tommy Hearns. First round knockout. So that didn't go as planned. This wasn't nearly the greatest first round ever like the original fight was. Not much action until that big straight left hand by Marvin Hagler. So if you caught this late, I mean, you only had to be in there less than a minute and it was over. So, I guess I will move on to my second video. I was going to do a baseball game tonight, so I'm probably going to move on to that. Yeah, Al, that was a quick one. It did not last long. Less than a minute into the fight, or a minute into the fight, and it was over. Hagler, his card is one tough customer, especially against those power punchers. He'd be tough to beat against anybody in the ring with. The best bet would be a tactical fighter against him, which is one of the fights that's on the list here. I'm on the list for the rematches that never happened. Hagler against Sugar Ray Leonard, which that should be an interesting fight. Could be a really fun one, and I think Leonard will have much better chance than Hearns did here. This is Legends of Boxing. Sorry, I didn't say that. So I guess we'll. I think the next fight I'll do, coming up next, is it's going to be Larry Holmes against Ken Norton. I think that'll be an interesting matchup. That'll probably be next. I'll probably be going to use Glory Days Boxing for that one. So look for that one next. So I guess that's going to be it for tonight, at least, or for boxing. Thanks for watching, Al. Yeah, I trying something a little different. Thought of that kind of the backdrop of the ring, and kind of gave it a little more dramatic feel to it, I guess. I know the game board's not showing, but a lot of times when I had the game board set up, you couldn't really read them anyways, so just kind of good. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I think it's kind of cool. It'd be hard to do for other games, but boxing, golf, I've used it like the similar setup. I guess tennis would be a good one if you had a tennis game. Kind of gives it a little more dramatic feel. So thanks for watching, Al. Appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.